That was Reverend Arlene Hilton. She's the individual that works with our teens here at Agape. And when I say here at Agape, I'm speaking about a global ministry because the teens, they zoom in from all around the world. And she works with our young adult ministry, our living foods ministry. I don't know what Arlene does not do. So I keep discovering more things that she's put her fingers in to be of service, which is what happens when you begin to remember who and what you are. Which, when you think about it, the great analogy is all of us that are tuning at this moment, we were all without a body at one point, traveling through the Milky Way, exploring the universes, multidimensional universes, other galaxies, solar systems. And then we said, let's go to Earth. There's some big things happening there. They're at the point of an apex of an old form of evolution, the beginning of another form of evolution. There's chaos happening, but it's really chaotic. There's an order underlying the chaos. Let's play a game. Let's jump into these bodies, and let's see who wakes up first. And you're here at Agape, so you're one of the first forerunners of those who are waking up to the absolute truth that we emerged from the eternal, emerged from wisdom itself, emerged from intelligence, emerged from beauty, emerged from love, living vibratory frequencies of consciousness. We've emerged from that. And we are on this magnificent journey of unfolding to wake up to our glorious nature and then to be of service to the dynamic conscious energies that are seeking to flow through us as us. Thus we can replicate the realm of ever-expanding good on earth in density as it is in the eternal, in the free flow of love and beauty and intelligence. So what you need to understand is that density does not control your destiny. Your destiny is within you. So the art and the science of meditation is a way by which we wake up to our glorious nature. And yes, as we have talked over the years, it has magnificent beneficial effects on the human instrument in terms of brain coherence, in terms of blood pressure, in terms of anti-aging, in terms of tonic chemicals flowing through the body temple, in terms of transmuting anxiety and anxiousness and fear and doubt and worry that debilitates the body temple and creates a condition for disease. Yes, it has all those benefits. Primary benefit is the wake-up clause, that when you sit up, and you have a desire, a sincere intentionality to come to a greater awareness of your oneness with the presence of God, perhaps your pre-incarnational choice to be here and wake up in density, in time, to bring about the eternal. When you have a sincere intentionality around that kind of awakening, you come on the right side of the universal law that responds to your intentionality, and your sitting becomes an open doorway to you seeing not with eyes, hearing not with ears, the eternal broadcast of the Spirit of the living God proclaiming, let there be life, let there be light, let there be beauty, let it be, and let it be through us. Now, when you check your own mind, you can give yourself a barometer. You can look at yourself as a barometer to see how far you've gotten caught in the unawakened state, and the anxiousness, the anxiety, the fear, all of that prevails in the human condition. You can see where you are in that over the course of your unfoldment. You can actually see yourself as you're practicing meditation, affirmative prayer, sacred study, high fellowship, taking classes, etc. You can actually see yourself evolving from an individual that's scared a lot, that's nervous a lot, that has a lot of anxiety about so many things swirling in the world, all the way up to a moment in where you feel safe. And even though the condition of the world hasn't changed, you have a feeling of safety, because safety is a state of consciousness. It's not, you can have bars on your windows, you can have all kinds of stuff. It doesn't make safety. It just gives you a kind of a consciousness, something to lean on that creates a vibration of safety, but it doesn't create real safety. But you can see yourself evolving to that which is called the peace that passes human understanding, that you can be in the swirl of the evolutionary dynamic of what's happening on the planet with chaos and destruction and false narratives and fear and worry and all kinds of things of that particular nature. But you find yourself being aware of all of that, but you're not in it. You know, there's a slow, well, sometimes for some people it's dramatic, but most of the time it's an incremental, slow awakening process. You may discover that sometimes you'll meet people and you never met them before, and you may not even are in the same circles of what you even agree with, but you find yourself like there's a soul contact. You just love this person. You don't even know why, because you've been sailing with each other for eternities, you see, and then you bump into each other in densities. Ooh, I know you. Where do I know you from? Did we go to the same school, same country? No. It's the indication of the eternal breaking into time as a soul remembrance. So when you're sitting in meditation, your primary reason is to wake up to your glorious nature, because you were with your buddies and you played the game. Let's go down and see who wakes up first. And whoever wakes up first, let's wake up as many people as we can while we have a body. It's an adventure, you see? And so if you look at life that way, it will respond to you that way. The other way to look at it is life is hard until you die. Who wants to live that narrative? Life is hard until you die. This is a veil of tears. Oh, God, why was I born? Cut it out. This is an adventure, a great adventure of soulful unfolding. And you're at the stage of your evolution where you are participating in your own evolution. This is a participatory universe. You're not here to be a bystander, hoping and wondering what's going to happen. You are participating in your own unfolding, and as you wake up to your glorious nature, you become a clearinghouse for the energetic thought forms that are pulling people down. When it bumps up against you, this is what the practitioners are taught in the teaching. When those thought forms of fear and doubt and worry and lack, limitation, scarcity, not enoughness, hate, racism, homophobia, all that stuff bumps up against the Christ consciousness, the Buddha field of the practitioner, it transmutes those thoughts. It's like a clearinghouse. You see, energy is never created or destroyed. It's just transmuted. And so when it bumps up against a praying individual, it clears it, you see. And so we become a participant in our own unfolding, and then we become a clearinghouse holding the space for the mass unfolding, because we are establishing ourselves in the answer and the vibrational solution, the non-linear dynamic that brings forth what some would call the miraculous. But we know it's just an instant demonstration of that which is already here. Just can't be seen by eyes, smelt or touched or heard or tasted. Must be caught in consciousness. This is why I say to you from time to time, are you catching this? Are you catching this? Because it's everywhere. 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 Woo, I love life. Let's sit. When you hear the music begin to play, it's a frequency that allows you to assist you, I should say, in the expansion of consciousness. and the dissolution of thoughts that would depress. So it's a vibrational assist. So as we're being immersed in the prayers and the reading by the Reverend Arlene and the brief Dharma talk around the importance of meditation, this wonderful vibratory frequency, we close the outer eyes. And today I want your hands facing downward on your thighs, just as an indication that you are arriving from the eternal and bringing the eternal into time. You're bringing a powerful destiny into density. In density, the coagulated thought forms and beliefs and perceptions, producing experiences, do not have power over you. You are bringing your destiny, your unique expression of infinite good into time. You are duly, solely empowered by the Spirit of the living God that you're now waking up to in this moment of meditation. And if you're new to Agape International, when we use the word God, we are not speaking about a man in the sky. We're not dealing with anthropomorphism, making God in a human image. We're understanding that God is love, beauty, intelligence, life itself, a presence that is never an absence. So as we turn within, we embrace our sweet intention to wake up. Just intend it. I'm sitting to wake up to my glorious nature. I'm sitting to have a realization of my oneness with the presence. I'm sitting to know my real self, capital S self. And I accept all of the added things from my sitting. The body chemistry being tonic, coherence of the brain, slowing down of the aging process, the dissolving of the condition for disease. I accept the added things as my attention is on becoming aware of my oneness with the presence. Notice your attention is embracing your intention. You not only at this moment do not have an attention deficit disorder, you do not have an intention deficit disorder. Your attention is embracing your intention. If it flies off into some fantasy, you just bring it back. And now let's allow the breath to assist us. The breath, the body's breathing and the breath is happening presently. So you're aware of your intention, the breath. And without ears, they're available to catch inspiration, wisdom, guidance, and direction. What do I mean without ears? Try this experiment for just a second. Say to yourself, I am enough and worthy of more good. Now, when you heard yourself say that, you did not use your ears. You heard it in your awareness. I am enough, and I'm available to more good. So when I say listen, without ears or see without eyes. You are activating the faculty of hearing and seeing spiritually, that which gave birth to the physical ear and the physical eyes. We add one more thing. This is our first time sitting. If you're a veteran or if you're a first timer, new, we always enter into the practice with the awareness that this is the very first time we've ever practiced the art and science of meditation. We maintain the beginner's mind, the childlike wonder and awe. Ah, here I am. The music will go up just a tad. And for some of you who are very sensitive, you can feel the vibration will assist in your expanded awareness. Where's your attention? If it has drifted, it's okay. Just come back to your intention, the holy breath, and receptivity. Be heartful, mindful, aware. You're right here, you're right now. Sitting to have a greater realization of your oneness with the presence. That underlying intention is holding your attention as you are in deep and lowly listening and sitting as if this is the first time you've ever practiced. Listen with your awareness. See with your awareness. Catch the broadcast. The presence is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Beauty is everywhere. Abundance is everywhere. Peace is everywhere. Not experienced because it is being suppressed by limited perception. We are shifting our point of view, expanding our perception to see without eyes and to hear without ears. The presence is everywhere, right where we are. Be available. Be still. Listen. Another moment. Pure stillness, pure intentionality. Wake up. Cradled by this collective consciousness spanning the globe, this sacred music that's giving us a vibrational assist. In our intentionality, have a dynamic awareness of our oneness with God. We become increasingly aware that we can choose to be grateful, that it is indeed a choice. Choose ye this day whom you shall serve, God or mammon God, or fear God, or worry God, or doubt God, or. We choose gratitude right now. We choose thanksgiving. We choose appreciation. And in this dynamic choice ability, our perceptual windows are cleaned and clear. And we see with new eyes that all of the power and presence and love is right where we are. Oh, this is pure recognition. To recognize the presence, to feel it in our bones, and to know that we're so at one with the presence of God, we can shout out, I am. I am that. I am that which thou art, and thou art that which I am. No distance, no separation, no otherness. All the power, all the presence, all the love, all the abundance right here, right now. It is from this state of unity that I speak the word for each and every one of us now, that right where we are, the presence is, and divine and compelling right action takes place in every area of our life. The body temple is coming into a higher frequency of coherence around wellness and well-being. The mental body is coming into the vibrational frequency of clarity. The emotional body is coming to the frequency of purity. The body of our affairs are coming into the frequency of divine order and sacred elegance and beauty. And all of our needs are met. We claim that. We activate that. We feel that. And know that from this moment on, every single thing is working together for our individual and for our collective good. Why not? This is where we want to live. Let's live here. And let's pray to stay here, that we may be of service to the sacred via our thought, our word, and our deeds. This is a great day, and we allow ourselves to flow into it as we have emerged from the eternal into time. It's happening now. And so it is. Even now, and especially now. Amen. Amin. Ashe. Shalom. Salam. Hotep. Hallelujah. Now, as you slowly open your eyes, say to yourself or anybody that you're with, simply say, now so be it. Thank you for joining us on this journey of awakening. One of the most important things that you can do in your day is to have an appointment with the presence of God. I've said over the years, much of our disappointments come from our dissing our appointment with the divine. So we keep our appointment with the divine every day so that we can be renewed in the spirit of love and beauty in the sacred. This is our opportunity to practice the law of circulation. That's giving, that's sharing, that's radiating, that's being generous. It's activating the generosity, the generative nature of our own being from within, out of nothing, to without, creating something. And so whatever your particular circumstance is in this moment, you get to choose what you get to give and then discover that your choice keeps expanding and you are able to give more as the months and years go on, as you evolve. Now, we stop in this moment and we give thanks. We give thanks for this community that has stood here almost 35 years now, that have served millions of people. We give thanks that those who have started from the beginning and laid a vibrational platform for those to come, and those that are coming now laying a vibrational platform for those who will be coming. We bless our tithe, our gift, our offering, our donation. We make it sacred and absolutely blessed in the name of the Christ presence that's within us, in the name of our awakening, in the name of our glorious nature becoming absolutely available and activated. And so it is. Amen. So thank you so much for your generosity. For those who are already in this dynamic, you're a veteran, you're giving, you're on the auto tithe program, you have set your text to donate, to give regularly. God bless you. You make all of this a lot easier for us. Thank you. For those of you who are just coming into this, you may give right now. If you're on YouTube or wherever you are watching, you can take your phone and you can text the word give to 424-321-6243. Your phone will prompt you. You choose the amount and the regularity of your gifting. If you want to give on our website, you may already be on our website, but if you're not, it is agapelive.com. There's a donation button there right in the banner. You may use that and proceed with your generosity muscle being activated. If, in fact, you're on the Facebook protocol, there's a donation button right there. And so there you have it. What about mailing it in? Some of you are saying, I want to mail mine in. Okay, we got something for you. Make your checks and money orders out to Agape International, 8549 Wilshire Boulevard, Suite 1156, Beverly Hills, California, 90211. They're your ways. Texting to donate, our website, Facebook, mailing it in. It's on you, boo. Go forth. Reverend Julie, what we got?
Got a lot. To sign up or get more information about any of the items mentioned, visit agapelive.com, and all times mentioned are Pacific Daylight Time. What is beyond your awareness, awaiting your remembrance and retrieval of it? What does that look like? What does it feel like? Are you ready for the answers to these questions? If so, register today for Mystical Heart, Mystical Calling, Mystical You. Awaken the mystical chord of divine memory within. Activate the mystical identity in your heart and animate your full spiritual potential in this 8-week course beginning this Thursday, October 21st at 6 p.m. It is taught by founding member, master teacher, and modern-day mystic, Reverend Dr. Coco Stewart. This is a required class for the practitioner path, and prerequisites are required. There is still time to register for Reverend Michael's class, The Activated Life. Unlock your spiritual power. If you are ready to harness your creative impulses to learn, do, and be more, then register today. Now is the time to sign up for this powerful class. Visit agapelive.com to do so. If you missed Reverend Michael's wonderful segment on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, check it out. Watch the clip at The Ellen Show on YouTube. Super fun. Elevate your mental, emotional, and physical states and shift into vibrational alignment with SOAK, sound frequency therapy. It is a healing protocol that pairs positive affirmations with specific sound frequencies to provide energetic and cellular alignment. The SOAK protocol is clinically proven to improve your health, boost your mood, and help you sleep and reduce anxiety and depression. And when you sign up with the premium membership level, you'll get a 70% discount off the first month, plus access to Reverend Michael's new 21-day program, The Art of Letting Go. And you do so by adding the code AGAPE70. Go to soak.com, that's SOAAK.com, click on the premium membership and enter the code AGAPE70. Teen Agape meets online at 11:15 a.m. For information and to join, click the Teen Agape banner on our website. Preteens ages 9 to 13 meet at 2 o'clock. Children ages 3 to 8 meet at 3:30. Both are live on Zoom. To join and get your Agape Youth Fun Packs, email revleon@agapelive.com. Today, the Agape Wise Ones gather. This is our 50-plus community to experience spiritual power rising now. That happens at 2 o'clock today. Click the Agape Wise Ones banner on our website to register. The Crisis Support Clinic is open Mondays from 4 to 6 p.m. To receive Zoom information, details for your first come, first serve appointment, email crisissupport@agapelive.com. If you make an appointment, please be sure to keep it to receive the full benefit of your commitment. And each of these groups are offered on a love offering basis. Also, y'all know, Monday through Saturday, we've got prayer on Facebook Live at 8 a.m. and meditation is at 12 noon. Hope to see you there. Agape Spiritual Community gatherings meet every Friday at 5:30. Connect in community with an enriching, inspiring gathering led by our practitioners and ministers. You can email scg@agapelive.com to get the deets. And now, here is a special offer from Reverend Michael's dear friend and longtime supporter of Agape, Mary Morrissey. Paul, do you have that video?
Hi, Agape. Mary Morrissey here. Oh, Dr. Michael Beckwith and I are inviting you to an event that I'm doing at the end of October, on October 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, Dream Builder Live Virtual. You get to come to this 3-day event right from the comfort of your own home. So what would happen if you did come to Dream Builder Live? Well, at Dream Builder Live, we go through a process in the art and science of transformation. It's not just a training, it's an engaging process, so that by the time you leave at the end of the 3rd day, you will have a crystal clear vision. You'll have tested that vision to see if it's actually the right vision, the right outcome, the right dream for you. You'll understand the 3 phases of dream building. Lots of people have great dreams, but they stay in the land of imagination or vision, not in the world of form. So we're going to learn the transmutation process, transformation process of moving that from vision right into results. And how easy that can be for you, even those of us that have struggled and struggled trying to move something, change something over many years. So whether it's your health you want to improve, your relationships, your vocation, your time and money freedom, these are all results of the vibration we're living in, and then a simple process by which we can change that. So Dream Builder Live is fun, it's engaging. Again, you're not just sitting and listening for 3 days, you're going to be engaging in this. And you will leave also with 5 what I call brave thinking tools, that as you begin to use those tools, you'll find yourself shaping a whole new life. So, Dr. Michael, thank you for inviting your wonderful community to Dream Builder Live. I love you dearly. I'm so grateful for you in my life. And for all of you, it's very simple. Agape will show you how you can register. I encourage you to do that. You're going to be really glad that you did.
And a portion of your ticket prices are actually being donated back to Agape. So you can go to dreambuilderlive.com /Agape and sign up today. Again, that's dreambuilderlive.com /Agape. And lastly for today, y'all know it, dance with the Rev, get your endorphins flowing, shift your mood, show us your moves in a 1-minute video dancing during a Sunday service. And you can put it on the banner on our Agape website. You may see yourself #dance with the Rev on Sundays and on social media. So many ways to up your frequency. Pick what's yours and jump in. Many blessings to you.
Thank you, Reverend Julie. Life is magnificent. No excuses not to participate in your own unfolding, giving you so many opportunities. Classes, daily prayers, daily meditation, and so much. And you have to just say yes to you. We turn within in this moment and we give thanks for the giving that is taking place at this moment, because we have come to this planet and not to take, but to give, but to share, to shine, to radiate, to glow, to flow with the Spirit of the living God and be an emissary and a conscious emanation of the all that is. We bless the tithes, the gifts, the offerings, the donations. We dedicate them to our awakening and knowing the truth that makes us free, that we may be absolute architects and visionaries of the beloved community, the golden age of humanity on earth, as it is in expanded consciousness. It's happening now, and so it is. Amen. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for listening. As you stand up right there in your living room, your bedroom, some of you are at the beach, some of you are, someone texted me they're in the mountains, watching the service. Listen to that. Return to me. That's Sister Arne Batson singing that. With every breath, we're going to go end and begin.
Begin with me, with every breath, return.
You feel that? If you want to sing it, you can. You can just sing, return to me. That's the Agape Ensemble.
Return to me.
Oh, with every breath.
With every breath, return.
End and begin.
Begin with me.
Oh, with every breath.
With every breath, return.
And so today we dedicate our attention to a continual return to our sacred self. A continual return to love, a return to peace, a return to joy until our new normal is that we're consciously living, moving, and having our beingness in the all that is. And that with every breath that we take, we go into more refined states of the eternal, bringing it into time as us. For this we give thanks, and we allow it to be so. Therefore, we can say unequivocally, and so it is. Amen. Peace and riches blessings. We'll see you at 8:30 Pacific time for our meditation service, 9 p.m. for our worship celebration service, or for those who are getting up a little later, 11 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Blessings.